أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course to page 4.d. In this course, we study the 5 pages. They mention the Hadaya, Muttaqeen, Kafirin, Munafiqeen, Dawatul Quran, and some story of the Hazrat Adam alayhi salam. We will keep the 5 pages on the right hand, starting with the thumb, ending to the little finger. The first page pointers are praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. Once again, praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for muttaqeen, attributes of muttaqeen. The pointers for the page 2 are no guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen, corrupt and fool and double face. Once again, no guidance for kafirin, no guidance for munafiqeen, corrupts and fool, double face. The pointers for the third page are first example fire, second example rain, Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. Once again, first example fire, second example rain, Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. And the fourth page pointers are warning and good news, example of mosquitoes, who goes astray, how can you disbelieve? Once again, warning and good news, examples of mosquito, who goes astray, how can you disbelieve? Let's to revise the brief pointers. For the first page, praise, dua, guidance, attributes. Praise, dua, guidance, attributes. For the second page, Kafirin, Munafiqeen, corrupt, double face. Kafirin, Munafiqeen, corrupts, double face. The third page brief pointers are fire, rain, call, challenge. Fire, rain, call, challenge. For the fourth page, the pointers brief are warning, mosquitoes, astray, disbelief. Warning, mosquito, astray, disbelief. Let's to proceed with the page 4. The first pointer is warning and good news. The second, example of mosquito. The third pointer is who goes astray. And the fourth is how can you disbelieve? So what are the pointers for the fourth page? Yes, somebody revise it. Warning and good news. Example of mosquito, who goes astray, how can you disbelieve? Once again, warning and good news, example of mosquitoes, who goes astray, how can you disbelieve? What are the brief pointers of page 4? Yes, Sister Murawat.
Warning, mosquitoes, astray, disbelief.
Warning, mosquito, astray, disbelief. Today we will have to study the fourth pointer of the page 4, that is how can you disbelieve. The relation of this with the previous verses is, in previous verses describing the Qurans of calls, Allah asks us to worship Him alone. Now He is presenting the same thing in a different way. So this is the ayah of the today. Let's to start. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون. How can you disbelieve in Allah when you were dead, lifeless, and He gave you life? Then He will cause you to die. Then again He will bring you back to life, and then to Him you will be returned. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسوهن سبع سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم. He is the one who created you for all that is in the earth. Moreover, he turned to the heavens and fashioned them 7 heavens, and he is the all-knower of everything. Let's to see the words coming in this ayah. Kaifa, kaifa is a istifham. It's a ism. Ism istifham. Takfuruna, ta is the ilamat mudare, waw nun is the plural sign. Remove the ta and waw nun. Kafara, 3-letter, salasi mujarrad. Kafara yakfuru ukfur. Billahi, bi is a harf jar, Allah is the ismi jalala. Waw is a harf. Kuntum, it's come from the mazi of kana. Kana, kanu, kunta, kuntu, kuntum. So it's come from the kana madi table. It's a verb fe. Amwatan, look, there is double fatha, tanween, so it's an ism. Fa ahyakum, fa is a harf, kum is a zamir. Ahya is a fi'l, verb. Summa is a harf. Yumitukum, yumitu. Kum has a zamir ism, remove it. Yumitu is a mudari verb, yumitu. Summa is a harf. Yu'hikum, kum is a zamir, remove. Yu'hi, again the mudari verb. Ahya, yu'id. Summa is a harf. Ilayhi, ila is a harf jar, he is a zamir ism. Turja'un, ta is the ilamat mudari, wa nun is the jama sign. Raja'a, yarja'u, irja, 3-letter sound verb. But it is the ta is coming with dhamma. Irja actually is from 4 verbs letter, so it's having the dhamma. Huwa is a ism, means zamir. Allah is a ism, masula, and plural is allazina, khalaqa. This is the madi verb, because 3-letter, when all they have fatha, that is the sign of its madi verb. La is a harf, kum is a zamir ism, ma is a ism, masula ism, fi is a harf jar, al-ard, alif lam telling it's an ism, but it's a feminine ism. Jamia is the tanween double fatha telling it's an ism. Summa is a harf. Istawa is a verb fail, we will see. Ila is a harf. As-samai, alif lam is telling it's an ism. Fa is a harf. Sabba is a fail or verb. Hunna is a ism, zamir come has attached. Sabba is a counting number, so it's again ism. Samawat is a feminine word because alif ta is a plural sign. Waw is a harf. Huwa is a zamir ism. Bikulli, bi is a harf. Kulli is a ism. Shay'in, again ism. Alimun, again ism, because having the tanween. Let's have another look on the harf, ism and fail. Kaifa ism. Takfuruna mudari fail. Bi is a harf. Allah is a ismi jalala ism. And waw is a harf. Kuntum is a madi verb. Amwatan again ism. Fa is a harf. Ahya is a fail. Kum is a zamir ism. Summa is a harf. Yumitu again the mudari fail. Kum is a zamir ism. Summa is a harf. Yu'hi is a mudari fail verb. Kum is a zamir ism. Summa is a harf. Ila is a harf. He is a zamir ism. Turja'un the mudari verb. Huwa is a ism. Allazi is again ism. Khalaqa is a madi verb. La is a harf. Kum is a ism zamir. Ma is a ismi masula ism. Fi is a harf. Allazi, al-ad is a ism and feminine. Jamian again a ism. Summa is a harf. Istawa is a mudari verb. We will see, istawa is a verb. Ila is a harf. As-samai, alif lam is telling ism. Fa is a harf. Sabwa is a fi'l or verb. Hunna is a zamir ism. Sabba ism. Samawat ism. Wa haraf. Huwa is a zamir ism. Bi is a harf. Kulli is a ism. Shay is a ism. Alim ism. All those who are red, they are harf. All those green, they are verb. And all those blue, they are ism or noun. Let's to look the lesson learned from these ayah. When we cannot deny Allah's Because our life, our death, and our discretion is in his hands. We have to go back to him. All provisions to have a comfortable life are given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He knows everything, including all our thoughts and actions. Let's to see the new words coming in each lines. They are 2, 3, 2, 3. Mean on average not more than 3 in each line. Let's to go for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن. كيف, how, takfuruna, you all disbelieve, billahi, in Allah, wa kuntum, when you were, amwatan, lifeless, fa ahyakum, he brought you to life, fa ahyakum, then, fa mean then, ahya, he brought to life, kum, you, summa, then, yumitukum, yumitu, he will cause to die, kum, you, summa, then, yuhyikum, yuhyi, he will bring back to life, kum, you, summa, then, ilayhi, to him, turja'un, you will return. We were dust and Allah brought us to life. Only Allah knows when and how we will die. We cannot deny Allah's, because our life, our death, and our discretion is in his hands. We have to go back to him. Therefore, we cannot afford to be careless. Alim, if somebody among you can recite it with translation. Okay, Sister Murabat, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون. كيف تكفرون بالله? How can you disbelieve in Allah? وكنتم, when you were, أمواتا, dead, lifeless. فأحياكم, then he brought you back to life. ثم يميتكم, then he will cause you to die. ثم يحييكم, then he will bring you back to life. ثم إليه ترجعون, then to him you will be returned, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Let's go the next ayah. Bismillah. Huwa, he, Allah is the who, khalaqa, created, lakum, for you, ma, whatever fil ardi is on the earth, jamia, all of it. Summa, then istawa, he directed himself ilas samai, the heaven, fasavvahunna, savvahunna, and made them sabba samawat, 7. Wahuwa, and he is bikulli, on everything, bikulli, everything, shayin, alim, all knowing. It's Allah's mercy and loving care that he gave us all provisions of to have a comfortable life. He created everything for us. For example, if people, and for example, apples and oranges were of millimeters in size, how would have eaten them? Allah created the huge sky with billions and billions of stars in it, plus 6 more skies above it. He knows the status, the details, and the thoughts of every creature. This should create a feelings of wonder, fear, and amazement about the Allah in our hearts. Alim, so kindly somebody repeat this. Okay, Sister Murawat, go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم. He is the one who created for you everything in the earth. Then he directed, settled himself to the heaven, and then he made 7 heavens, and all he has the knowledge of everything.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Let's go for the lesson, dua and plan. The lesson learned from these ayahs are we cannot deny Allah because our life, our death, and our discretion is in His hands. We have to go back to Him. All provisions to have a comfortable lives are given by Allah. He knows everything, including all our thoughts and actions. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us to ponder your creations to increase our faith. Fill our hearts with your greatness. Help us stray away from the sins. Make a plan. Inshallah, I will ponder upon creations of humans and the earth. Let's go for Asma and Afal. Mayyat, the plural is Amwat. Ard, plural is Aradi. Sama, plural is Samawat. Shay, plural is Ashya. The 3-letter sound verbs coming on pattern Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samya. Kafara, Yakfuru, Ukfur, Kafirun, Makfurun, Kufrun. Kafara is the root letter, Ba is Nasara. Here the word is Takfuruna in Ayah. It is Mutare. From Yakfuru, Yakfuru, Yakfuruna, Takfuru, Akfuru, Takfuruna. The next is Raja, Yarjeu, Irja. Rajin dash Ruju'un. Here the word is Turja'una. Turja'una is again Mutare. Yarji'u, Yarji'una, Tarji'u, Arji'u, Tarji'una. Turja'una. Then Khalaqa. Khalaqa, Yakhluqu, Ukhluq, Khaliqun, Makhlukun, Khalqun. Khalam, Kaf is the root letter, Bab is Nasara. Here the Mahdi word Khalaqa is used in the ayah. So this is the Kafara table. If somebody can do the 6 keys for this table. Okay. Kafara, Yakfuru. Yes, Sister Murawat, go ahead.
كفر يكفر أكفر كافر مكفور كفر.
It is Ukfur. Amar is always with last letter Sakun. Kafara, Yakfuru, Ukfur, Kafirun, Makfurun, Kufrun. Kafara is the root letter, Bab is Nasra. The next one is Raja. Please go for the Raja 6 keys.
رجع يرجع ارجع راجع مرجوع رجع رجوع.
Yes, Rajim and is the root letter Bazi Dara. The next is Khalaka. Please go the 6 keys.
خلق يخلق أخلق خالق مخلوق خلق.
So Khalam Kaf is the root letter Bab is Nasra. The weak verb here is Kana Yakunu Kun Kain dash Kun. Kaf Nun, the Kaf Vav Nun is the root letter Bab is Nasara. So this is the Kana table. Kindly do the 6 keys.
كان يكون كن كائن كون.
Kaf Vav Nun is the root letter Bab is Nasra. Let's go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to understand Al-Quran the easy way course to page 4.D. Today we will continue the verbs revision. Earlier we did the verbs coming on the pattern of Fataha, then Nasara, then Daraba. Today we will continue with Samia, Wahaba and Wada. The sound verb we learned in QC1 were Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia. And the weak verb we learned in the QC2, Wahaba, Wada, Qala, Zada, Da'a, Hada. and the repeated word janna and dalla. The sound verbs, they appear 9,000 times in Musaf. And the weak verbs, they also appear 9,000 times. While the repeated, they appear 1,300 times. It means each line of the Musaf have at least one sound verb, one weak verb, and every 2 pages have one repeated verb. So to remember the weak verb, we had 4 sentences. Allah will give its promise. From the word give, wahaba, he gave. From the word promise, wa'ada, he promised. In fact, he said he will give more. From the word said, qala, he said. Give more, zada, he gave or he increased. Therefore, pray to him for guidance. From the word pray, da'a, he prayed. From the word guidance, ada, he guided. Therefore, have a good opinion, otherwise you will be lost. From the opinion, dhanna, he opinion. Get lost, dalla, he got lost. So we have the sound verb fataha, nasara, daraba, samia, weak verb wahaba, wada, qala, zada, dahada, and repeated zanna and dalla. We did the verb coming on the fataha pattern, nasara, daraba. Today we will do the verb coming on the pattern of samia. Samia yasmau isma, samiun masmun samun. Sin, mim, ain is the root letter, bab itself is the samia. Next is alima ya'lamu ilam, alimun ma'lumun ilmun, and lam mim is the root letter, bab is samia. Amila ya'malu imal, amilun ma'mulun amlun, and mim lam is the root letter, bab is samia. We learn these all 3 in the QC1. Now the next one is Hamida, Yahmadu, Ahmad, Hamidun, Mahmudun, Hamdun. Hamim dal is the root letter, bab is samia. Khasira, Yaksuru, Iksir, Khasir, dash, Khusr. Khasin ra is the root letter, bab is samia. Please somebody kindly revise them. Yes. Okay, Halima,
sir.
go ahead.
Okay. Okay, sir. Samia, Alima, Samia, Yasmau, Isma, Sami, Masmu, Sami. Alima, Ya'lam, Ilam, Alim, Ma'lum, Ilm. Amila, Ya'mal, I'malu, Imal, Amil, Ma'amul, Amal. Hamida, Yahmadu, Ihmad, Hamid, Mahmud, Hamad. No, I can't see the meaning.
Khasira.
Okay.
Khasira, Yaksuru,
Khasida. Okay. Khasida, Khasira, Yakhsaru, Ikhsar, Khasir, Dash, Husr.
Good. So the next is Shahida, Yashhadu, Ishhad, Shahid, Mashhud, Shahada. Shin Hadal is the root letter, bab is samia. Ahida, Yahadu, Ihad, Ahid, Mahud, Ahad, and Hadal is the root letter, bab is samia. So from this, mashallah, we have practiced 7 verbs which comes in Quran 1205 times. While from this bab in Masab 130 verb comes for 2400. Look, the visions of the Dr. Abdul Aziz Abdul Rahim. He out of 130 selected the 7 and told us, if you remember this 7, you know the half words coming from this bab. What is the beauty of these courses? Instead of 130 verbs, you just, if you know these 7, you know at least the half of the verbs coming from this bab. Sorry. The next is, we did the verbs on fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. Now the next one is wahaba. Wahaba, yahabu, hab. Wahib, Mahub, Wahab. Waw, Haba is the root letter. Again, it's come on the pattern of Fatah. Waka'a, Yaka'u, Ka. Wakyun, Makun, Wakun. Waw, Kafain is the root letter. It's also come on the pattern of Fatah. So then we have in this Quran we have 55 verbs coming from Wahaba pattern. They come 650 times. The next one is Wa'ada. On the pattern of Wa'ada, we will have Wa'ada, Ya'idu, It, Wa'idun, Ma'udun, Wadun. Waw and Dal is the root letter. Bab is again Wa'ada, Ya'idu, Bab Daraba. Wajada, Yajidu, Jid, Wajidun, Mawjudun, Wajudun. Waw, Jim, Dal is the root letter. Bab is Daraba. Wasala, Yasilu, Sil, Wasilun, Mawsulun, Wasulun. Waw, Swad, Lam is the root letter. Bab is again Daraba. Walada, Yalidu, Lid, Walidun, Mauludun, Wiladatun. Waw, Lam, Dal is the root letter. Bab is Daraba. Waka'a, Yaqi'u, Ki, Waqi'un, Ma'i'un, Wikayatun. Waw, Kaf, Ya is the root letter. Bab is Daraba. So these 7 verbs, they comes 350 times in Masab. While there are 55 verbs coming from the Wa'ada pattern, they come 650 times. It means if instead of 55 verbs, we only know these 7 verbs which are coming on the Wa'ada pattern, the Daraba pattern, we learn at least 350 words out of the 650, mean more than 50% words. Let's to have the Arabic spoken. If I say Hal Shahidta, what will be your answer? Naam?
Shahidtu.
Tu. Yes. Hal Shahidtum, what is the answer?
Naam, Shahidna.
If I say Hal Tashhadu, answer me.
Naam, Ashhadu.
Naam Ashhadu. If I say Hal Tashhaduna, what could be the answer?
Naam, Nashhadu.
Naam Nashhadu. Okay. If I say Hal Wa'atta, what is the answer?
Naam, Wa'attu.
I will change it to yes. Nam Wa'attu. If I say Hal Wa'attum,
Naam, Wa'adna.
Hal Ta'idu.
Naam, A'idu.
Hal Ta'iduna.
Naam, Na'idu.
Id.
No.
Id.
A'idu. A'id.
Aidu. In Mudari, it with Dhamma on the last letter. Aidu. Idu.
Okay.
Na'idu.
Na'idu. Okay. Hal Wajatta.
Naam, Wajadtu.
Hal Wajattum.
Naam, Wajadna.
Hal Tajidu.
Naam, Ajidu.
Hal Tajiduna.
Naam, Najidu.
Jid.
Jud.
No. Ajidu. Jid. Ajidu. Ajid. Jidu. Najid.
Najid.
Hal Wasalta.
Naam, Wasaltu.
Hal Wasaltum.
Naam. Wasalna.
Hal Ta'asilu.
Naam. Asil.
Hal Ta'asiluna.
Naam, Nasibu.
Nasil.
Okay, today we did these verbs. Samia, Yasmu, Isma, Samun, Masmun, Samu. The next was Alima, Ya'lamu, Ilam, Alimun, Ma'lumun, Ilmun. Amila, Ya'malu, Imal, Amilun, Ma'mulun, Amalun. Hamida, Yahmadu, Ahmad, Hamidun, Mahmudun, Hamadun. Khasira, Yaksuru, Iksir, Khasir, Dash, Khusar. Shahida, Yashhadu, Ishhad, Shahidun, Mashhudun, Shahadatun. Ahida, Yahadu, Ehad, Ahidun, Mahudun, Ahadun. Then Wahaba yahabu hab, wahibun mahubun wahabun. Waka'a yakauka, waqi'un maqu'un waqu'un. Wa'ada ya'idu id, wa'idun ma'udun wa'dun. Wajada yajidu jid, wajidun mawjudun wujudun. Wasala yasilu sil, wasilun mawsulun wasulun. Walada yalidu lid, walidun mawludun wilada. Waqa'a yaqi'i ki, waqi'un maqu'un vikayat. Now, you see these are 4 letters or sign. Ta with fatha, ta with kasra, ta with dhamma, ta with sakun. These 4 letters, they appear at the end of the Madi verbs and they give the meaning of Madi. For example, the ta fatha, this come at the end of a Madi verb and give the meaning of you masculine. Just like fa'alta, you masculine. Ja'alta, you masculine. When it comes with the kasra, ta, it gives the meaning of feminine you feminine. Fa'alti, you feminine. Ja'alti, you feminine. When this comes with the dhamma, it gives the meaning of I. Maybe masculine, maybe feminine, both. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altu, I did. Ja'altu, I made. Ja'altu. It is the sign, either it's a masculine or feminine, but the word is the same for the both. When the ta will come with
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, you have started another class. Okay. Ta sakun mean she feminine. At time, the ta comes for joining with the next word. This get the kasra, that is temporary kasra below the ta. Now I will give you an exercise. You masculine did. This is fa and lam ta. How I should pronounce this? You masculine did. Pronounce it. For you masculine did. You put a fatha, fa'alta.
Sam.
If I say I mean the man or the woman did, how you will pronounce it now?
Fa'altu.
Yes, put a dhamma, fa'altu, I. If I say you feminine did, how you will pronounce this word?
Fa'alat.
No, that is she did.
Fa'alti.
Fa'alti
Okay,
with
fa'alti.
kasra. If I say
Okay,
she
fa'alti.
did, now how you will pronounce this word?
Fa'alat.
Fa'alat with sakun. Now you got?
Yes,
Fa'alta,
yes.
you masculine did. Fa'alti, you
Yeah.
female masculine did. Fa'altu, I did, maybe male or female. And fa'alat, she did. So this is the fatha, dhamma, kasra, and sakun which differentiate them. Let's to have a practice. If I say ha, lam, kaf, ta, mean created. How you will make the 4 patterns? Khalaqta, you created. Khalaqtu, I created. Khalaqti, you female created. Khalaqat, she created. You got the pattern? How we'll do this exercise? Okay. The next word is anamta. Anamta means blessed. Now make the 4 forms of blessed. Anamta. How you will say? Anamta, you did. Anamtu, I did. Anamti, you female did. Anamat, she did. Okay, there is a other word, samat. Sin mim anta. It means listen. How you will make the 4 forms from it?
Sami'ta.
Sameta, yes.
Sami'tu.
Yes.
Sami'ti.
Give the kasra. Sameti. And for the
Sami'ti.
4th?
Sami'at.
Samiat. Okay, there is another ja'al, jim and lanta, mean made. How you will make the 4 words from this?
Ja'alta.
Yes.
Ja'altu.
Yes.
Ja'alti.
Yes.
Ja'alat.
Now you have learned it. If I say dad ra ba ta, mean hit, how you will make the 4 verbs from it?
darabta, darabtu, darabti, darabat,
Darabat. If I say nun swad ra ta, mean help, how you will make the 4 forms from it with ta?
nasarta,
Yes,
nasartu,
yes,
nasarti,
yes.
nasarat,
Good. If I say ra za kaf ta, mean provided, how you will make the 4 forms from ta?
razaqta,
Yes,
razaqtu,
yes,
razaqti,
yes.
razaq, razaqat,
Razaqat.
razaqat,
Okay. If I say and badal ta is the word, mean worship, how you will make that 4 form of ta from it?
abatta,
Yes,
abattu,
yes,
abatti,
yes,
abadat,
yes. If I say za kaf ra ta is the word, mean remembered, how you will make the 4 form?
zakarta,
Yes,
zakartu,
yes,
zakarti,
yes.
zakarat,
Good. If I say dal kha lam ta is the word, mean entered, how you will make the 4 form?
dakhal, dakhalta,
Yes,
dakhaltu,
yes,
dakhalti,
yes.
dakhalat,
Good. If I say zod lam mim ta is a word, mean harsh, how you will make the 4 form?
zalamta,
Yes,
zalamtu,
yes,
zalamti,
yes,
zalamat,
yes. If I say fa and lam ta is the word, mean did, how you will make the 4 form?
fa'alta,
Yes,
fa'altu,
yes,
fa'alti,
yes.
fa'alat,
If I say shin kaf ra ta mean thanked, how you will make the 4 form?
shakarta,
Yes,
shakartu,
yes,
shakarti,
yes.
shakarat,
Kha ra jim ta mean exist. So how you will make the 4 verbs?
Kharajta,
kharajta, kharajtu,
Yes,
kharajti,
yes.
kharajat,
Fata hata mean open. How you will use this 4?
fatata, fatatu,
fatahat,
fatati, fatahat,
Fatahat. So let's go for our question. Kaifa takfuruna, you all disbelieve. How can you disbelieve? You all will disbelieve. They disbelieved. A, B, C, D. What is the answer?
B.
Kaifa takfuruna.
B.
You are right. The next is fa'ahyakum. He brought you to life. Then he brings you to life. Then he brought you to life. He will bring you all to life. A, B, C, D. Fa'ahyakum. Yes. Fa'ahyakum. Then he brought you to life. Next is turja'una. You will return. They will be returned. You all will return. You all will be returned. A, B, C, D. Turja'una. Yes. Turja'una. You all will be returned. Allah knows when we will die, how many years we will live, how we will die, where we will die. A, B, C, D.
all of the above.
All are correct. Yes, you are right. We cannot deny Allah because are in his hands. Our lives, our discretion, our death, our destiny. A, B, C, D.
All.
All the four are correct. You're right. فَسَوَّهُنَّ mean, and he made him, and he makes them, and he made them, and he will make them A, B, C, D. فَسَوَّهُنَّ, and he made them. Allah created for us the earth, comfortable life, the humans, all provisions we need A, B, C, D. Allah created for us the earth, comfortable life, the humans, all provision we need. All four are correct. The next is he was, in Arabic will be kana, yakunu, kaun, kain, A, B, C, D. He was kana.
Kana.
was Kana.
Okay. The ism maf'ul of khalaqa is khaliq, khalq, makhluq, yakhluqu, A, B, C, D.
C.
مخلوق.
مخلوق.
Makhluq. Plural of sama is samawat, samawat, asma, samauna, A, B, C, D.
B.
Yes, you are right. Ya'maluna, you all do, they did, they will do, A, B, C, D. It's mudari, it will have two forms.
They will
Ya'maluna,
do.
they do or they will do. Wa'amalu salihat, and they did good deeds, they do good deeds, they did good deeds, they will do good deeds, A, B, C, D. Wa'amilu salihat. And they did good deeds. You all testify. Yashhaduna, tashhaduna, yashhadu, ashhadu, A, B, C, D. You all testify, tashhaduna. Wahab lana, give us, you gave me, they gave us, and give us, A, B, C, D. Wahab lana, and give us. Three known keys of wajada are wajid, mawjood, jid, wajid, mawjood, wujud, wajada, yajidu, jid, wajada, yajidu, wujud, A, B, C, D. Known keys. Wajid, mawjood, wujud. The three verb keys of wasala are wasala, yasilu, sil, wasil, mawsul, wusul, wasala, yasilu, wasil, wasala, yasilu, mawsul, A, B, C, D. The three verb keys of wasala is wasala, yasilu, sil. Wajadtum, you all find, you all will find, you all found, he finds, A, B, C, D. Wajadtum, you all found. Hal sametumul Qurana? The possible answer may be Nam sametumul Qurana, Nam nasmaul Qurana, Nam sameinal Qurana, Nam asmaul Qurana, A, B, C, D.
C.
Yes, Nam sameinal Qurana, you are right. Hal antum hamidun? The possible answer Nam ana hamid, Nam nahnu hamidun, Nam hum hamidun, Nam antum hamidun, A, B, C, D. Nam nahnu hamidun. Antum is always replaced with nahnu. Hal ya'idullah al-mu'minina? The possible answer is Nam wa'adallah al-mu'minina, Nam wa'adahumullah, Nam ya'iduhumullah, Nam ya'idullah al-mu'minina, A, B, C, D. Hal ya'idullah al-mu'minina, Nam ya'idullah al-mu'minina. Ya remain ya in answer question. The 7 homeworks are 2 of Tilawa. You have to open the Mus'haf if you can and read from any place for 5 to 10 minutes. And then close the Mus'haf and recall from your memory whatever you have memorized earlier or now and repeat it for 5 to 10 minutes. The third homework is reading from the textbook. If you have got the hard copy or print, okay, open it If you have not got the hard copy, it doesn't matter. Open from your mobile, laptop, or the computer and read every day 5 to 10 minutes that lesson of the week which you have studied or you will going to study. The fourth one is to study this pocket book. That is a foldable item. We have given you the soft copy. Get it print, fold and keep in pocket or in your radian, and take it 5 times every day out and read 2 to 3 minutes each time, maybe before prayer or after the prayer. Within few weeks you will memorize it, and then if you continue this exercise 5 times a day, your memory starts sharpening, even up to 300 times. The fifth homework is listen to the 1 hour concise MP3 recording on word-for-word translation and grammar of the QC1. There are 20 lessons, 3 minutes each lesson's clip in the voice of Dr. Abdulaziz Abdurrahim, and it's very important because it contains the 50% verse of the Quran. And the sixth homework is talk about the course with your study partner. Your study partners may be your kids, your grandkids, or your parents, grandparents, your brother, sister, your relatives, your family member, or even the spouse, or the neighbors, or any workers, or any person who is interested, male for male and the female for female, make a partner of study and study every day at least 1 ayah or 3 new words of the Arabic with that partner, or whatever you have studied that day, discuss with that. And the seventh homework is recite different surah in Salah. Alhamdulillah, you learn the 6 surah with meaning in QC1. Surah Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah Al-Nas, Surah Al-Kafirun, Surah Al-Asr, and Surah Al-Nasr. But in QC2, you started the Surah Al-Baqarah. The 37 ayahs are in your course in this QC2. Even if you memorize 1 ayah per day, in a month you will remember all them. And they are enough 37. You can recite different the ayahs in each rakah of the Salah. Remember, you are chosen. You have, Alhamdulillah, qualified the QC1 and studying QC2. Pray for yourself and say, Rabbi zidni ilma. Pray for the classmates. Oh Allah, help us to learn the Quran in the Quran class. Be a teacher. The best way to learn is to teach. Download the PowerPoints and start teaching. The teaching material is available at understandquran.com. And before I go for the prayers, let me tell you, today, Alhamdulillah, we have completed the page 4. Only page 5 is left. And the next 2 weeks, coming 2 weeks, we will complete that and our course will be completed. In the 3rd week, you will having an exam. The final quiz is coming here. Please be ready for that. Start preparing for that. If you have not completed your homeworks, please open them. They are still open and complete them. If your workbook is remaining, please complete it as early as possible. These 2 weeks are enough for the completions, because when we will complete the 5th page, then I will give you a date for submissions of the workbooks. Then you will say, okay, give us time. The time now I'm giving you already. You have got 2 weeks ahead, and 2 weeks are enough to complete the workbook. So with this, we come to the end of our session. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. If you people have any questions, your questions are welcome.
Yes, sir. I have a question, sir.
Yes.
It's about the options. When you have options that are all correct, and there's no any other option to show that all the above? How do you now place your answer? Like we had two of them, they were all correct, but there's no option for all of the above.
It's not rarely, but maybe if some time, if one or such question, the moment you solve and submit, the correct answer is known to you, sister.
Yes, okay, I understand, sir. Well, so that means that this one is just an example. There may not be such in the exam or in the homework.
Even if it is one or two odd questions, not the all the questions are very clear, except one, two, or few. They maybe have to learn by the practice. When you do and you get to know, oh, okay, this was not the right answer, this is the right answer, then you learn it forever.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
But it is not with every question, sister. This is not every question. Yes. It is maybe out of 30, 50 questions, one or maybe maximum two questions. True. And then when you submit, if they are right, you know, okay, this was the right. If you submit wrong, they tell you the correct answer. The moment it comes, you know, oh, yes, this question was this.
Yes, sir.
So if there is no question, let me to recall this. We will meet inshallah next week. So subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz.